So we are moving closer to the end of the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 in the United States. On Sunday, we have two teams who have made their way to the final, the current European champions. PSG will be playing against the current Conference League champion Chelsea in the final on Sunday. Wow, that was a great. The competition has been so interesting from the beginning. There are some big surprises, in terms of results, in terms of a whole lot of things has happened in this competition, which brought about excitement to the fans, and there are some it brought heartbreaks to them. But for our part here, as a Chelsea fan, it has been a smooth ride for us, and it has been a competition we enjoyed. So, in the final, there is a surprise in the final, and that surprise is Chelsea. From the beginning of this tournament, even me as a Chelsea supporter, I never believe we can make it this far. I never believe we can make it to the final. I only thought at least maybe the quarter final and then we are back home. But here we are, the team, the manager, everybody involved have really done so well. So now we are in the final and we'll be playing against the favorites from the beginning. PSG has been the favourites. If you look at their form, how they won the European competition, and if you look at the history of this competition, history of FIFA Club World Cup, the teams that comes from Europe, the European champion, always go back home with this Club World Cup trophy. But now this is a new format. You have two European teams playing against each other in the final, and the favorite is PSG, as we all know. But at the same time, this is a final, and Chelsea went there. Chelsea is in the final as underdogs, and if you look at the fixtures, Chelsea's journey to the final, like everyone said, it was luck, it was easy, but I want to say, in a competition like this, I don't want to believe any match is easy, but there are still some fixtures you feel like, okay, I should be able to win this. That's what Chelsea went through on our journey to the final. And Chelsea will be playing in the Champions League next season. And in the Champions League, you want to play against the best teams from Europe. So, and for us to be sure we are ready for this competition, this is a very big test ahead of us. If we can beat PSG in the final on Sunday, that is a message sent to other European teams. Just imagine how PSG turned Real Madrid to just, I can't just believe the result yesterday. And we've seen PSG do this many times. They've done it in the final, beating Inter Milan 5-0 in the Champions League final. And there they were yesterday, they just turned Real Madrid to just ordinary team. The best whole Real Madrid, they just turned them to just they turned Real Madrid to, maybe let me call them Derby County. That means PSG is this team that they love to score goals. Their attack is on fire, and just a simple mistake, it's gone. That was what happened to Real Madrid yesterday. Just a simple mistake from the back, bang, 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 in 24 minutes, 3-0. So I hope Chelsea will avoid such mistake when we meet on Sunday, because ah, it's not going to be an easy one. That's going to be the best. If Chelsea are to win, we have to play our best football. Since Maresca came on board, I think Sunday should is the biggest football match he will ever play with Chelsea. And if we can just repeat what we did against Real Betis in the Conference League final, I think we stand a chance. I don't want to write Chelsea off, but against PSG, I'll say we stand a chance. But that doesn't change the fact that PSG remains the favorite. They remain the favorite going into that competition, into that final on Sunday. But if you look at the history, looking at history, in the year 2020, 2012, when Chelsea won the first UEFA Champions League trophy in our history, Chelsea teams then they were also underdogs. And Bayern Munich team then, a team with the likes of Ribery, Shashinega, Manenwa, all these star players, all these legendary players, and we still managed to win. So if we can do it in the year 2012, we can also do it in the year 2025. So don't write Chelsea off. Oh. It's going to be an interesting game, and after then, we are going to show to the whole world like, all right, we don't arrive. So on Sunday, go put your money, Chelsea to win, and we'll celebrate after then.